All right. Yeah. So welcome back. So this is the next slide. Okay. So these are the basic three things you need to learn for you to become a profitable trader. Okay. These three things have a lot of things inside of them. But this is just an introductory class of what you should be expecting as a new forex trader or as a struggling forex trader who wants to stop struggling and start making waves in the forex market. Okay, the first thing you need to learn is the market analysis. There are basically two types of market analysis. The first one is the technical analysis. The second one is the fundamental analysis. Okay, so the technical analysis is the technical aspect of forex. You need to be a technician. Uh, you'll be studying price charts, like normal charts you draw in your mathematics. So what the price chart is about is just a collection of data of previous prices of an asset. For example, let's say Bitcoin, or let me use a forex currency, Euro USD. Okay, so the price chart is a collection of the previous price. Okay, it depends on which price chart you want to look at. Maybe it's the 1 day price chart, the 1 hour price chart, and so on and so forth. So it's so vast, but just have that in mind. Technical analysis. So you can use some tools for you to be able to fathom what is going on in the market. Okay, so the second market analysis is the fundamental analysis. This one is the use of news and events to predict price movement. Okay, so for example, let's say this news just came that the value of crude oil has drastically dropped. Okay, um, we expect this to affect the economy of every economy that is relying on crude oil. For example, Nigeria. Okay, so it will affect the Nigerian economy, and anything that affects the Nigerian economy will tell on the naira. So once I hear this news, I can just say, okay, I'll be watching for opportunity to sell naira for me to make gains from it. Okay, I can just say, okay, I will sell naira, buy dollar. So once naira falls and that naira dollar appreciates against the naira, I will sell my dollar back to naira. Therefore, I would have made gains from that. Okay. Now the second one is the psychology. The psychology aspect is the aspect of your expectations and your emotions. It is very important. Don't expect too much. Don't exaggerate your expectations. Know your goal. Be be realistic. Work towards your goal. Don't overhype. Okay, that's just that. Don't be carried away by the social media. Those your social media traders that are very rich, don't be carried away. Though most of them are very rich, and I have a lot of them that's really helped me, that I'm learning from. But a majority of them also are just there to distract you. Some of them are not real traders. Some of them are into other stuffs. They're just using trading to just cover up. Okay, so don't be carried away. Okay, so the third is the risk management. Okay, risk management is just to help you minimize your risk. Minimize your risk. There's this belief that is very valid, that no matter how accurate you are as a trader, if you don't obey risk management, you can never be profitable. All right, there are basically so many rules to risk management, but I'll be using just two here. Number one is always use a stop loss. What is a stop loss? A stop loss is a mechanism that helps you and prevents you from losing all your money. Let's say I want to buy an asset for $100, and uh, I want to buy that asset for $100, and I don't want to lose more than $20. Okay, so once maybe I buy the asset for $100, and I don't want to lose more than $20 on that transaction. I'll just set a stop loss, that okay, once the price reduces by $100, let's just sell it back for me and give me my change, right? So I buy the assets $100. One immediate and I already set my stop loss to that. Immediately price comes down to $80. What will happen? It will sell that asset back and give me my change. Okay, so if that stop loss was not there and that price continues to go down, let's say to $40, I cannot afford to lose more than $20. You see that it has put me in big loss, right? So that's the function of a stop loss. Okay, the second one is to never risk more than 5% of your portfolio. So this is how you will know how much you can afford to risk and how much you cannot afford to risk. Okay, so let's say I have a trading account of $100. It means that I should not risk more than $5 from that. You know why? Because forex is very risky. There are times you have straight losses, 4 to 5 losses back to back. Okay, so if you are someone who is risking, let's say 40% of your portfolio, since you say it's not everything now. So if you risk 40% of your portfolio, you have an $100 account, you risk 40% of your portfolio. If you have two straight losses, you are about blowing up your account. And if you are in that kind of state, you have destroyed your psychology. You will never be balanced. You'll be thinking of collecting your money back from the market, and the moment you start thinking of collecting your money back from the market, you are already on the wrong track. You will be saying some things not even you should not even regard. That's when you'll be saying it as an opportunity. Before you know it, you lose everything. It puts you in mess. Like you will not want to be in that state. Okay, so that's why it's advised that you should not lose more than 5%. Some people will say 1%, some people will say 3%, but as for me, I don't lose more than 3% of my portfolio. Okay, so that's that. So if you have these three things intact, then there is nothing stopping you from success. Okay, so that's just it. With God's blessing and all these three things, you are ready to move. Okay, so thank you. All right, so thank you for your time. Congratulations, yeah, you pulled through. Yeah, thanks for watching till the end. I hope you have found this video helpful, and I look to deliver more content for you in the future. So I hope you mind subscribing, like this video also, and put a comment below for me to know how this video fares to you. Okay, thank you. So for those who be wanting to connect with us on WhatsApp or Telegram or any of our social media handle, so the information is here on the screen. You can message us on WhatsApp or Telegram, and also follow us up on Instagram at Chubikowe. All right, thank you for your time.